Hey guys, what's up? It is Spurly, and here I already have another Modern Warfare 3 game for you guys. Another one today. I know that there's a lot of videos being put out in a very short amount of time for Modern Warfare 3, but that's just because it's the very beginning of the game and I can get away with it. But anyway, so yeah, so right now what we have here is some gold gun gameplay, and I finally possess a gold gun. I golded out my gun, the CM901. Like I've been talking about, that's my favorite gun in the game. CM901, golded it out, love it. It looks really cool. The CM901 reminds me a lot of the Galil from Black Ops. I don't know why, it just does. It's something to do with the reloading and the sights. I don't know why. I have no idea why. It just does. But anyway, this game I'm using the support strike package, and before the game came out, I was thinking, you know, the support package looks kind of cool, but I want to get as many kills as possible, and you know, those are basically non-lethal kill streaks, and you know, and then I played as a strike package. Yes, up until basically tonight, I've had strike package in all my classes, and I really hadn't been getting all the kill streaks that I wanted to. You know, I was like, okay, this isn't working out. And the great thing about the support thing that really sealed the deal for me to decide to switch to it is that the kill streaks continue, even through different lives, if that makes sense. Like, I'd be one away from a Pavlo, and I would hate dying, like, just a couple more kills or one or more away from a Pavlo, or from a kill, or like from a death that wasn't even necessarily my fault. So that's where I think the support class is at its strongest, and that's just me. I know the kill streaks of it definitely are a very strong point, but I think that that allowing you to focus on getting they're really only rewarded to you to help out your team, and it helps out you in the process. And what's great that it shows that is that it doesn't matter how big your kill streak is or how many kills you can get, as long as you can help out your team. And that's I think it's exactly you know, how the support class works for some people. But so I use the UAV, the advanced UAV, and the Osprey that drops a bunch of care packages. The emergency airdrop. I forgot what it's called exactly. The game's still like 2 days old, so I got a little bit more time to learn all these names and everything. Here I am spraying that extended mags, but anyway, like this death coming up. That really kind of made me angry. I feel like I had I had him, but luckily I had Hardline Pro, and that was my second assist I would have had. And with every 2 assists, you get a kill, and I love Hardline Pro just for that. But anyway, so moving on, you know, the kill streaks are really good, and they not only help out my team, they really help you out too, because Modern Warfare 3 is a very fast-paced game, and a lot of the kill streaks that I use are, you know, like advanced UAV and the UAV, and knowing where your enemy is really gives you a heads up in gunfights, a very large heads up. And like right now, I'll call in this advanced UAV, and I can see where those guys are and where they're facing, and then I can match that up from the sweeps to where when they're gonna pop out, and that you know, that really just helps you a lot. And you know, and the Osprey that drops a bunch of care packages, you know, that helps also because you can get lethal kill streaks in there, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, it's just a really great. The support streaks are really what I recommend for your strike package, but that's just me. So, like I said at the escort airdrop, the escort airdrop. That's one of my favorite kill streaks. But anyway, so like I said earlier, gold gun. I'm very excited about this gold gun. Glad I finally got it, so now I can use something other than that gun, other than that gold gun. I mean, other than the CM901. Sorry. Yeah, but I can actually finally use different guns and not have to use the same one over and over again, which will be nice because variety is the spice of life. So right now I'm just kind of you know, running around looking for a place to call in my Osprey, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I should have probably waited for that guy's care package. I don't know why I didn't grab it. I don't know. Hindsight's 2020. But anyway, so here we go. I'm just using the M9 thing. I think it's what it, like the what's it called? I don't know what that I don't know what that secondary is called, but it's a good secondary, especially if you can put a silencer on it. It works really well because, I don't know, silencers, in my opinion, are one of the better things that you can attach to your gun because just, you know, being able to be hidden from your enemies really, in my mind, is one of, like, it's almost like a perk. Putting a silencer on your gun is almost like putting a perk on your gun saying when you shoot it, you won't pop up on the radar. So you get, like, you know, you get, like, basically an extra perk. But, oh man, I just can't get over how cool that the gold guns look in this game. A lot of people want them to be more shiny, but I'm really content with how they look. And this is pretty cool. Just drop some packages out the bay doors. So here we have the recon drone, which is a the IMS ballistic duffel bags. I mean the ballistic vests I like a lot because you get points, your teammates get health, extra health basically. Everybody wins in that situation. And, you know, the ballistic vest might be something that I actually equip as its own kill streak, maybe. But, you know, and then this next one I have in my pocket right now is the IMS. And that's the one, I think it's where you, yeah, where someone walks by and it blows up. And at first I don't really know what to do with it, and I think I die trying to use it, because at first I thought it was like a recon drone, where like it's like the remote, it's like the RC car, but except instead of it like blowing up, you go around and shoot people. I thought it was like that one. But luckily it's not. Yeah, so there we go. Vest taken plus 50. That's a great thing. But here we go. I think I'm going to drop the IMS for the first time, but I think I might pick it back up. Because I thought it was, and then I thought it was a sentry gun type deal where it just stays in one place like a turret. But, you know, soon enough I realize what it is after I get a kill with it, and I leave it in some place. But anyway, that's really all I have to talk about for the kill streaks. You know, for perks, a lot of people are familiar with the perks, and a lot of them are pretty self-explanatory, so there's not a lot of perk to talk about the gun. It's pretty simple. I gave you guys what my little thoughts on that, and I like how that I can shoot something down and get you know, get some kill streaks with it. I really like that. I think one of my ideas I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get a game without shooting anyone, but only like getting things like capturing flags and shooting down aircraft, and I think I'm gonna see if I can do a game from using only kill streaks and you know, shooting things down. But you know, who knows? That's probably a lot more difficult than I think it is, or maybe it's not. But I'm not gonna try that till I'm really bored. But now that I have my first gold gun, it's time for me to plan what my second gold gun is. And I think my second gold gun, you know, I'm looking right now. I'm looking through my classes, and I'm thinking, you know, what gun do I like enough that I want to work with it that much to get golden? And I think I'm either thinking the Type 95 or the ACR maybe. I like the M4, maybe the UMP, but you know, who knows. But anyway, yeah, those are my favorite guns. The that I just talked about. The Type 95 is one of my favorite guns, and the ACR. What else? UMP, but everyone likes the UMP. But yeah, but the sniper rifle selection in this in Modern Warfare 3 is really awesome. You know, the L96 or L11A. I'm just gonna call that the L96. It's a really fun, the bolt action. I'm kind of upset that that's the only bolt action, but it's a lot of fun. The Barrett, haven't really used it too much, but anyway, I really think that Modern Warfare 3 is a good game, and I really think it has the just the certain amount of whatever it is to hold people to a game for the full year. I think that this is going to be one of those games that people play a lot. And when I first jumped in, and I was like, there's a lot to this game. It's not going to be good for the average player because they're going to actually have to think about what they're going to do. They're going to have to think about how to set up their kill streaks and their guns and their classes and everything like that. But then after you play it for a little while, you realize, you know, even a simpleton can do it. But anyway, this game might almost be over, and I've run out of gameplay things to say. And I don't want to do a whole nother commentaries worth of topics. But at least for right now, I want to keep everything Modern Warfare 3 related, because really that's what you guys are looking for, is some Modern Warfare 3 info. And I'm going to do my best to give that to you. And, you know, I guess I could give advice for working on gold guns. Gold guns, the really only thing that you can really try to do is do the gold gun challenge, not the gold gun challenges, but the challenges for the gun. And that's really just going to be the quickest way to give you extra XP. And the only other thing you can do is just, you know, use the gun a whole lot. Other than that, you're really kind of out of luck. It just takes a lot of grinding, really. But you know, I'm gonna speed this part up because it just ends up in me dying without any Osprey help. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. If you liked the video, I would also appreciate a like. And see you guys next commentary.